If you need your part perfect,
If you need it perfect,
you need Dayton Rogers.
perfect.
Perfect.
Come to Dayton Rogers.
Perfect.
Perfect.
you need Dayton Rogers. We supply metal forming solutions for business, but beyond that, we also help our customers design their products so that they're manufacturable at the least possible cost.
Stamping ranges the size of a business card up to an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, anywhere from 20 thousandths thick up to a 1/4 of an inch thick. Fabrication, anything that can be run in a 4 by 8 sheet or a 4 by 12 sheet of material, up to about 5/16 thick.
We use stainless steel, aluminum, bronze, brass, titanium.
Cold rolled, hot rolled, red metals,
And we tend to end up with the more difficult parts.
the ones that other people don't want to manufacture either because they're too difficult or the volumes are too low. We run anything from very simple up to extremely complicated. Some of them will have 8 or 10 operations with forming, drawing, lancing, piercing, anywhere from aerospace to a garden tractor.
We have a rapid prototype center. We have engineers that work with our customers. We make prototypes for them so they can do fit, form, and function prior to deciding how to manufacture the part in one of our production facilities. That may include lasers, stamping, and 3D printing.
We sell blanks all the time. People will just want a flat part with nothing more than just cut edges, maybe a hole, but we supply blanks or form parts or parts with extra operations in it. If you need drilling, countersinking, if you need PEM insertion or hardware insertion, we do that all day. We do a fair amount of tube bending. We've got 2 machines, and then we will do welded assemblies along with the tubes.
So at Dayton Rogers, we can make perfect parts.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We can make perfect parts. This is an example.
Well, this is made out of 40 thou thick aluminum. It's a 2-piece weldment. It gets sheet lasered in the flat. We countersink these holes on the inside, form it all up in the brake, all of these bends. This strap here gets welded to it afterwards, and then it gets what's a process called chem film.
There can't be any blemishes, any marks, nicks, scratches, and the customer expects this to look like jewelry.
It has to be exceptional. Correct parts on time every time.
We did design for manufacturing reviews with the customer to help take out some of the complexities of the design to make it easier and cheaper to manufacture.
We have the capability to make perfect parts, but if you want to relax the tolerances a little bit,
You set the bar up here, and anything in between is a piece of cake for us.
At Dayton Rogers, we strive for perfection.
why go out and get a bunch of quotes when really all you need are good parts? That's why here at Dayton Rogers, you set the price.
The customer does set the price.
You set the price, and we try to design processes that'll manufacture the part that will meet your specifications.
The world has changed. Everyone knows what things cost, everyone has a budget, everyone has downward pressure on their budgets. And so what we're saying to customers now is, you give us your price and we'll figure out if we can make it for your price.
We try to look at the print, figure out if there's a better way to make it or a new way to make it, or if we can help redesign it. And hopefully we're going to meet their pricing target.
Our founder, Dayton Rogers, invented the short run stamping process.
Back in the 1929,
Out of a need for production of toasters.
the issue is that we had to build 300 prototypes and we had no way to do it. So Mr. Dayton Rogers developed a process to build low-cost tooling and get him his 300 parts so that he could make the prototypes to sell to his end customer.
The secret to the short-run production stamping is the simplicity of the tools. So instead of requiring a full die set for each tool that is made to produce parts, we have insertable plates that go inside a stationary die set that stays in the machine.
It's only costing anywhere from $500–600 to maybe $2,000.
Setup is a breeze.
Quicker setup, accurate parts at a lower cost.
So here at Dayton Rogers, we have a thought chain, and all through the thought chain, everybody is thinking about how we can make it better for the customer. You know, if they're running a press or they're running a part and they see a better way to make it, they give the suggestion to their supervisor, we bring it to engineering, we take it to the customer, and we'll do whatever we can to improve the manufacturability.
Oh yeah, we do teamwork from the top to the bottom. We here for quality and to satisfy the customer.
We have 4 divisions: Minnesota,
Minneapolis is our headquarters,
Ohio,
Columbia, South Carolina, and Arlington, Texas.
We definitely ship internationally. We are very big about exporting.
I think Ron is good with the people around here because he cares about them. That's why we bought the company.
Ron has great strategic visions and cares about people.
One of the many things I appreciate about Dayton Rogers and the Lowrys is that they have always encouraged self-improvement.
I care about the people in manufacturing, people who work for us, and they're the most important people we have.
And people enjoy coming to work.
We care about our employees, and they take care of our customers.
Dayton Rogers has an ethical code. It's called our people values. And those people values are good old-fashioned values that you don't see in business every day. Ethics create trust, and trust creates quality.
Your parts need to be perfect when it matters.
If you need the perfect part, come to Dayton Rogers.
Perfect.
Thank you!